Welcome, tech enthusiasts and iOS power users. The future is here, and it's packed into your pocket. iOS 27 isn't just another update, it's a monumental leap forward, redefining how we interact with our iPhones. But with great power comes great complexity. Are you ready to unlock its full potential, avoid the hidden pitfalls, and truly master your device? Join us as we dive deep into iOS 27, the complete pro guide. In this guide, we'll cover the 5 game-changing features that will transform your daily workflow, essential settings to tweak for optimal performance and privacy, and crucial mistakes to avoid that could lead to frustration or even data loss. Let's get started. Forget everything you thought you knew about Siri. iOS 27 introduces Siri AI, a profoundly more intelligent, knowledgeable, and capable assistant. Powered by the next generation of Apple Intelligence, Siri AI can now understand personal context, search across all your apps, and even browse the web for up-to-date information. It's like having a super smart research assistant built right into your iPhone. Why it matters? Siri AI moves beyond simple commands, offering contextual awareness and the ability to perform complex multi-app tasks. This dramatically streamlines workflows, making your iPhone an even more powerful productivity tool. How to? Harnessing Siri AI's power. First, activate Siri AI. You can still say, "Hey Siri," use the side button, or now swipe down from the center of your display to bring up the new Search or Ask interface, which replaces the traditional Spotlight search. Second, contextual queries. Try asking Siri AI questions related to what's currently on your screen. For example, if you're looking at a restaurant's webpage, ask, "What's their busiest time?" or "Can you find their menu?" Siri AI will understand the context and provide relevant information. Third, cross-app actions. Experiment with multi-step commands. For instance, say, "Find that email from Sarah about the project meeting, summarize it, and add a reminder to my calendar for an hour before the meeting starts." Siri AI can now orchestrate actions across mail, calendar, and reminders. Finally, dedicated Siri app. Explore the new standalone Siri app to revisit past conversations, pin important chats, and view your conversational history, which syncs across all your Apple devices. The Photos app in iOS 27 gets a massive upgrade with new AI-powered editing tools that make professional-grade adjustments accessible to everyone. Features like spatial reframing, extend, and an improved cleanup tool allow you to perfect your shots with unprecedented ease. Why it matters? These tools empower you to fix composition errors, expand backgrounds, and remove unwanted objects seamlessly, turning ordinary photos into stunning masterpieces directly on your device. How to? Mastering photo enhancements. Open a photo, then access Edit mode by tapping Edit in the top right corner. For spatial reframing, look for the Reframing option to adjust the perspective. Use the Extend tool to intelligently fill in missing areas when changing aspect ratios. And finally, use the Cleanup tool to brush over unwanted objects for a natural removal. Now, let's talk about family. For parents, iOS 27 brings a suite of powerful and intuitive new parental controls. From redesigned screen time to Ask to Browse and enhanced communication safety, Apple is putting more control in your hands. Why it matters? In an increasingly digital world, these tools provide peace of mind, allowing parents to create age-appropriate digital experiences without constant supervision. How to? Setting up a safe digital environment. Explore the redesigned screen time for an at-a-glance view of usage. Set time allowances and schedules for entertainment, games, and social media. Enable Ask to Browse to require permission for new websites, and use communication safety to block gore or violent content in shared media. Now, let's talk about family. For parents, iOS 27 brings a suite of powerful and intuitive new parental controls. From redesigned screen time to Ask to Browse and enhanced communication safety, Apple is putting more control in your hands. Why it matters? In an increasingly digital world, these tools provide peace of mind, allowing parents to create age-appropriate digital experiences without constant supervision. How to? Setting up a safe digital environment.
Explore the redesigned screen time for an at-a-glance view of usage. Set time allowances and schedules for entertainment, games, and social media. Enable Ask to Browse to require permission for new websites, and use communication safety to block gore or violent content in shared media.
Safari in iOS 27 transforms into an even smarter and more efficient browser. New features allow it to automatically organize tabs, monitor web pages for changes, and even create custom extensions based on your natural language prompts. Why it matters? These enhancements reduce digital clutter and allow for personalized browsing automation, saving you time and effort. How to: Smart browsing with Safari. Use tab organization to group related pages. Enable Notify Me to alert you of web page changes. And try Describe an extension to generate custom tools with simple descriptions. Another long-requested feature: independent volume controls. You can now manage volume levels for your ringer, media, and alarms separately. Why it matters? This precision prevents unexpected loud noises and allows for a truly personalized sound profile. How to: Setting individual volume levels. Go to Settings, then Sounds and Haptics. Adjust the separate sliders for ringer, media, and alarms, and don't forget to disable Match Ringtone Volume for full customization. Now let's optimize. Essential settings for battery life. Review background app refresh, enable low power mode when needed, and use dark mode on OLED screens. For privacy, check app tracking transparency, review location services for each app, and manage photos, microphone, and camera access carefully. Even with the best intentions, new updates can lead to missteps. Here are 3 common mistakes to avoid. First, don't over-rely on Siri AI without understanding its context. It's powerful, but it's built on your personal data and what's on your screen. Take time to learn how it interprets your commands. Second, don't neglect reviewing new parental control defaults. Default settings might not be enough for your specific family needs. Thoroughly customize time allowances and content restrictions. Third, don't ignore Safari's new tab organization. Unmanaged tab groups can lead to clutter. Periodically review and customize your groups to stay organized. Here's your pro tip for iOS 27. Embrace the AI, but understand its boundaries. Apple Intelligence and Siri AI are tools. The more you interact with them, the more personalized they become. However, always stay in control of your privacy. iOS 27 is designed to adapt to you, so take the time to make it truly yours. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into iOS 27. If you found this guide helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more expert tech insights. Until next time, stay updated, stay secure, and keep mastering your tech.